I
As
think
fast as what?
I think the Raw actually says like
Like,
Kinkaku and Genkaku killed him.
being as fast as Sasuke.
Yeah, the translation does as well.
No, like
Literally.
And even if he was as fast as Sasuke, is that impressive? Not really
It would
impressive.
scale above base
It
Kisame.
gets you to
That's what I'm
like
saying.
Kage.
it gets you
That,
above
that,
Kisame. It gets you above Tobirama.
We're
yeah, I'm saying
talking
like
about
if you think
Tobirama.
base Kisame is like above tobirama in terms of like speed or even relative, it just upscales a bunch of characters in a series. That
No,
should
Well,
be
I don't
fast.
think Tobirama scales
Again, I
anyway.
don't think Tobirama skilled that high.
He
Who
scales
do you think would
pretty
get upscaled
high.
by Kisame?
Tobirama was reacting to like first form Jubito, man.
Oh my god, no, he wasn't.
I said first form, not second form. Calm down.
He wasn't reacting to first form.
Yes, he was. You're
He
right,
was
bro.
reacting to a slowed down first form.
A slowed down first form. Proof he was slowed down.
Sure. So you know about the True Secret orbs, right? How they're slower than the user.
What?
True Secret orbs are slower than the user.
Jaja, you've been gone a while.
Yeah,
Jaja knows about this. He told me about it.
I do know about that.
Before
Wait, but even the
Jubito.
true Seeking Orders were like too fast for like fucking Haruzen and shit. The hell, they bodied his ass.
Well, he like reacted
No,
when
they
it.
weren't.
No, he like barely reacted.
That was the True Secret orbs in combination with Jubito's travel speed.
What?
Yeah, he's literally
How his
flying at
travel speed
him.
should be below his combat? That's fine.
This is
Okay, but it's
Naruto.
still the True Secret orbs plus something else.
What? No, he didn't even run it. Wait, are you talking? Wait, what scene are you talking about? Because I'm talking about the scene where like half his body got destroyed. Jubito
Oh,
didn't
those
like
paper
accelerate at
bombs,
him.
they attach themselves.
The what?
The paper bombs, they attach
No,
themselves.
I'm talking about whatchamacallit.
I'm talking
I
about
mean like
Hiruzen.
Haruzen. Haruzen like barely dodged it and it nicked his shoulder and then he got destroyed by it.
No, that was when Jubito put his hand over his face and then used it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But still. But I'm saying like it could like tag Haruzen though. Even though like he somewhat managed to
But it,
maneuver,
it
it still
tags
tagged him.
Tobirama.
Yeah? That was
Yeah,
a part of
so
his plan,
so
bro.
so Tobirama scale to Hiruzen isn't like anything, bro.
Tobirama
Hiruzen's
would be
not that
faster than
fast.
Haruzen.
That doesn't matter. Hiruzen's not that fast.
Edo Haruzen's faster than part one Haruzen, who should be above Orochimaru. Orochimaru's above MS Sasuke.
I don't think Orochimaru. Oh, okay, here we go. Edo Hiruzen can be faster than Old Man. I agree with you. I don't think Hiruzen is faster than Orochimaru for one,
Well, I
and
mean,
I don't
like
think Orochimaru is
because
faster
when
than
he like
Sasuke.
was fighting him, he wasn't at full power. That's what I'm referring to.
He was
He was
mental
like,
Zoro
amped.
was also holding back.
no, he
Hiruzen was
wasn't.
very clearly mental amped.
No, he wasn't mental amp. He just got his resolve back. That's it.
Yeah, and
It's
His
also
lost
he
stated.
resolve.
along with
He
his
got.
resolve, he got the resolve to like protect the village and whatnot. And like when
It's
he
also
He
did,
always had
stated.
that
Orochimaru would get
resolve. That's
stronger.
his job.
It's also
No,
stated like
oh my god, Jaja, like in specific in this moment, right when he goes to rush it Orochimaru again, he starts thinking about like all these things he has to protect and like activating his like quote unquote will of
Yeah,
fire
but he
and
always
shit
thinks
like
about the people of the village. That's why he's friends with everyone in the village.
it's
that. I mean
also
that's
that
fine, but
Orochimaru stated to be
I'm
playing
saying
around
here
in that fight.
he's wanting to like protect them and take out Orochimaru. And I
Yeah,
also just stated to be equal in the data book. So.
And
yeah,
it's
I
like
know. I have that data book.
it's like they're equal when Hiruzen's like mental nerfed or holding back and Oro's playing around.
To think Aura's playing around, literal rat argument. That's after the programmer.
It's stated.
It's
It's literally.
stated.
Yeah,
It's stated he's playing around.
I don't think that refutes what I said. It's not a rat argument that Seth the programmer made.
It's
It's
in
not
a
a
data
red
book.
argument though. It's
It
not
is.
red.
Just because it's in the data book doesn't mean it's rat. You know, it's
It's
state
not red.
Kardashian and Chicago's. I'm just fucking around, but still.
Um,
I wasn't talking about like Haru's gonna like blitz Orochimaru. I was just saying he should be barely above him. Or if
Wait,
you think they're
what are you guys
equal, it's
talking
fine.
about?
It doesn't matter. Regardless, right? Haruzen's just above MS Sasuke.
Why is he
Tobirama should
using
be
above
faster
it?
than him.
no,
What?
he's not. Here's is not faster than Sasuke.
Why do you think that?
What's
What
the
speed
evidence
feat
for
does
here?
MS Sasuke have?
Right, Kage.
Like, in terms of what?
reaction speed and movement speed.
movement. He's like
In terms of
Chidori,
what? Yeah, Chidori and speed.
Susanoo. Yeah, no shit.
I wasn't referring to like Chidori's speed and Sasuke.
Okay, well his Susanoo is faster than A as well.
That's fine. Well, it reacted to V1A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
V1A scales above
Why
Hiruzen
do
in
you, why do you
speed.
think A? Why do you think A skills to Hiruzen, or is Hiruzen skills to A in speed?
I didn't say that.
Okay, so then how is Orochimaru faster than Sasuke?
I'm saying like he should be faster than his Genjutsu. I don't
But
have
where
a
does
problem
his
with like
Genjutsu scale?
his Genjutsu should be faster than his combat speed
Why?
Okay,
because abilities that like take whatchamacallit, like that requires mental thought should be fit faster than your combat
Not
because that
really.
requires
Not if
more
you.
action.
well, for one, I don't agree with him being faster than his Genjutsu just based on that Suigetsu statement. I think that's dumb. And Suigetsu can just be
How's
like
that dumb?
overhyping Orochimaru.
How's he overhyping Orochimaru? Orochimaru's
Seems
just
like
strong.
he's
Because
like
if Orochimaru skills to like, I don't know, Orochimaru skills to, let's say, let me think.
it's not even that. Suigetsu
Orochimaru
like
scales to Jiraiya. Don't you think
it's
Orochimaru scales to base Jiraiya?
it's not even any of that. It's more like Suigetsu's like terrified of this guy who like kidnapped him and has like kept him in a
Well,
test tube.
it's fine to be terrified of someone because they're strong. Like that's the reason why he's terrified of him because of his strength.
Yeah, but that oh my god, Jojo, do you not understand how we're saying that could give him a false perception of how strong he actually is?
But that could, but why would that be the case? That's just like
Well,
banking off a possibility.
it would be your burden to prove that like he lives up to
No, I'm
that.
saying like you're just going off a possibility. I'm just saying Suigetsu said
Everything is
Orochimaru is
possible.
stronger than him, and he knows both of these people. Yeah, anything
Yeah,
is possible,
but
but
both
like
of
just
those are
using
possible.
possibility doesn't prove a point.
Does he know how strong
Oh my god.
Orochimaru really is?
I mean, he's known him for years.
Yeah, but has he ever seen him fight? Has he like
Well, that would like then like this goes into like I don't know validity of statements in general because some people have like I think we were having a discussion in the lab with Valor, not me specifically,
Wait,
but
and
somebody was
Jaja,
talking about
Jaja.
like how statements when you like see a statement like let's say I don't know Elder Kai says oh he's shaking the entire world of void. Would you like presuppose that for whatever reason the Elder Kai would like lack knowledge on that, right? That's how you like approach statements. So this is like just a knowledge claim and like assuming if a character makes a claim about someone, do they have the knowledge on said person?
Jaja.
Hmm?
I don't think Genjutsu is necessarily faster than your combat speed. I don't think just
I don't
because you
say
can
every
think
jutsu
faster.
is. I'm just saying mental one should be.
You're saying Genjutsu is faster than your combat speed.
Yeah, it's a jutsu required by mind, like activated by mind. Doesn't require any physical movement. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's still you still have to like gather up chakra, right? And focus it on your eyes. That's not necessarily like only
Well, like when you
thinking.
punch someone, shouldn't you like, still like activate your battle mode or whatever? Wouldn't that apply both ways?
Not really battle mode. You have to focus chakra on your eyes, right? Your
Yeah.
movement can just be fast. It can just be faster than that as well.
Don't you have focus chakra on like your entire body to get prepared for battle?
You realize like Madara is constantly reacting to like A, but he only uses his Genjutsu in A when A is like when A is like held down by the other clones.
I don't think that proves anything.
Yeah, that proves that combat speed can be faster than Genjutsu.
No, that doesn't prove that a Madara did that as a necessity. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just giving you
Because
an
not only do
int.
we know like the Kage weren't on Madara's level, he was toying around with them. Like if he didn't even have to do that for real, for real. He just did it and did it. Like I don't think you can say that proves a point for like the speed of the Genjutsu.
Well, I don't think just saying like, oh, just because you can think faster than you can move, that means Genjutsu is faster than like combat speed. When there's other requirements to make a Genjutsu.
I'm pretty sure Genjutsu has consistently shown to be that.
I mean, can you give me an example?
I'm thinking of some because I do remember that being the case, but I gotta think of some because I don't have any scans. Would one be One would I would probably say Sasuke and B, but I don't know. I don't remember the fight in its
Either way,
entirety.
like the requirement for a gen, I just think like the speed of a genjutsu is how fast the requirements are met. So like Sasuke's, for example, is
Yeah, I'm saying these requirements don't like require any like physical movement, and like things that require you to just think are like faster than physical movements.
I mean, actually, like Sasuke does kind of like use genjutsu on B before he can move.
Before he can move, I'm talking about when like B was charging at him.
Yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, I'm just saying you're right because B was charging at him, and like, we know this B is faster than Sasuke, but Sasuke, actually no, that's not right because Sasuke dodges him.
I think he said he dodged him only for an aim dodge. I think like it was specified to be an aim.
No, he specified that it was linear movement, and that before
Yeah, that's an aim dodge.
that just means that before he wasn't reacting because it wasn't linear movement.
Yeah, that's an aim dodge.
Not really. It's just
Bro,
like
I just realized my fucking mic was muted.
Yeah, it
Jaja,
was.
all fucking Suigetsu says is that Orochimaru is still gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
what's the
don't think
problem
like
with
I
that?
don't think he's a danger to him if like he can't do shit to him.
No, he doesn't even say he'll be dangerous to Sasuke. He just says he'll
Then
still be
why is he telling
dangerous
Sasuke this?
because he doesn't want Orochimaru like out again.
doesn't he also
Why would he?
state that
He
he
knows
just
Sasuke wouldn't be
surpassed him?
concerned if like he's a danger to Juko or whatever. Sasuke abandoned them at the summit. Like what?
Sasuke doesn't care. Suigetsu's the one saying it.
No, I'm saying why would he tell Sasuke this if Sasuke doesn't care about them?
Sasuke doesn't care about them.
Yeah, so this warning would only benefit Sasuke.
No, he's not warning him. Oh my god, Jaja,
He's literally yelling
I'm
this at
saying
Sasuke.
yeah, because Sasuke's the one that's going to do it, but he can be scared for himself.
But he was clearly warning Sasuke. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think he's warning him.
Why would he make a warning to the selfish Sasuke about something that won't affect Sasuke? That's what I'm saying.
He's worrying about himself because Sasuke's the one that's about to do it, right? Like Sasuke's about to unleash this powerful Sannin that Suigetsu can't handle. So he's telling him not to do it.
That's just not how it was implied at all.
Well, I mean,
Literally
if
just
you want to
right.
try to interpret the narrative that way, it's whatever. But
Rat. You're just a rat.
I
Whole new
I
Naruto
think it's
meta?
fine.
Rat meta.
I think it's
Literally
fine for
rat
that.
meta.
Bro,
No,
you just
that's
tried to
trash.
scale Orochimaru over Kano more Naruto. Fuck
No, I
off.
didn't. What? I
Bro,
literally said I don't believe that.
you just tried to say he's faster than MS Sasuke. He
I
scales Casey
literally said
Naruto.
I don't believe he's faster than KCM1, and I said I don't believe he's faster than like Chidorian speed Sasuke. Saying he should just be faster than Genjutsu. That's the
Uh,
only like valid win
yeah, and
con
then he said
Sasuke has ever had.
genjutsu's over
Okay,
combat
so you don't
speed.
think he's faster than the Susanoo then?
Hmm?
You don't think Genjutsu is faster than the Susanoo?
No.
That
Okay,
makes
so
no
what does the
sense.
Genjutsu scale? If
Well,
the
I don't think the
Genjutsu's not
Susanoo. Wait, that doesn't matter because I don't think Susanoo can kill Orochimaru. Well,
okay, that's fine.
But wait. So if you don't think
I don't even have a problem with you saying Orochimaru is like durable enough to tank attacks from the Sasuke.
He meant like he has regen.
well,
That
like if
either.
he grabbed him with Susanoo, he can literally just slip out. Like it doesn't mean
yo
shit to him.
Jaja, you realize if you don't
Hmm?
think that genjutsu's faster than Susanoo, that debunks your whole like point about like
I mean,
mental
I
abilities
just said
being
like it
faster
doesn't
than
matter if it's
physical
slower or
ones.
faster. Susanoo doesn't like it won't like defeat Orochimaru. I just really care if it's like fast and it's like physical speed.
I mean, if the
That's fine.
genjutsu
Well, I
is
mean, if you're
faster
not
than
gonna
Susanoo,
if
then
you don't
Orochimaru
scale
should.
Sasuke's physical speed at all, then like where does that even get you?
You said what?
Where does that even get you?
No, I'm saying it gets you above base Kasame. That's what I'm saying. Is
Basically,
it really
Sasuke.
controversial to say that like base Kasame is like below in speed like compared to the Sun?
No, well, what do you think Sasuke scales like in his base speed?
Above Heavy, as stated, he should be above Heavy.
Above heavy, okay.
Yeah, and Heavy's above base B. in that arc.
You
That
mean
means above
Taka?
base B. Yeah, and Kisame is
Yeah,
above
Taka
the
is
other
above
base
base B.
B.
You said what?
Kisame is above the other base B.
Not above.
Like, he's above. I looked through this
No,
scene
he's
the
not.
other day. He's very clearly like he massively outspeeds B in this one scene.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I'll send the
What?
scans. Are you talking about when he blocks him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't massive.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you, Jaja.
Yeah, B was insanely close to him, and then he just like put up his sword insanely fast.
But there was a scene where B reacted to him as well. So
In his base, no.
yeah,
No, B never reacts to base Kisame. Or
yes he
B never
does. A
reacts to
lot of people
Kisame
miss
in
out
his
on that.
base. No, he doesn't. He
It's
reacts
when
to
he threw
him like
Samehada
throwing
at him.
Samehada. Yeah, that's fine.
So he reacted.
That doesn't scale anywhere.
Why?
That's just
What do you
how
think? Like
fast
Samehada is
Samehada
like a
like.
million tons or something? Like what?
No, but I'm saying that doesn't scale anywhere because it's just how Samehada like. I don't know what is
No,
this like how it
no.
grows its
Samehada
tail
wasn't
and
active
shit.
at that moment. He
And
had to consume chakra. He just
Jaja,
threw him.
you also know like B
No, but
states like I would
he
have.
still had the little tail thing.
What? That doesn't matter. Samehada
Yeah, it does.
wasn't like conscious at the time or like making any movements on his own. He just threw Samehada.
Jaja, you also
Yeah,
know like B states that he would
Shut
have
the
been dead
fuck up.
if he didn't have the BU chakra.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. He would
Yeah,
just
so that
lose.
implies that base Kitame is over base
Mm.
B.
He would be in the fight. It doesn't imply like a speed blitz or anything. Just implies he would have just killed him.
Well, it's farther backed up by like the feed that is in VC scans if you want to look.
there you go. You see, like Kisame's
He just
handling.
pivoted his body. He just
That's not
pivoted.
it. That's not it, Jojo. Hold on. Kisame's handling the fucking raccoon fuck. B's getting up on him. Kisame knocks raccoon fuck away, throws away the fucking pencil, and blocks B.
Okay, that's not a speed blitz.
All before B can close that short distance. Yes, it is.
Isn't
Yeah,
B getting
isn't
hit
that a
by the
travel
sword
speed
here?
feat?
B
Yeah, this is
even
right.
B even misses and hits the fucking he hits
No,
Samehada.
no. The issue with this is like he
Yo,
did that when
Kisame
B's
has a
running to
blade
him.
sticking out of his shoulder here.
Where?
Pretty. Didn't he get
Look
stabbed
at
by
the
it?
bottom left.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he did get stabbed by the blade. Lol. But anyways, and also B's running up to him, so like he did all that before like B's travel speed can reach.
No,
because
but
B
he
still
still
had to
like
stab.
absorbed the chakra from the
Jojo,
blade that hit him.
look at the first scan. You see B's like arm like this. It starts coming at
Oh,
Kitame. It's
but that's
combat
fine. But
speed.
when the blade still stabbed him, he mainly just pivoted his body. Like
That's the one.
I
That's the
don't think
one that
there's
was
evidence
coming
of
at
a
him from
speed
the
blitz.
side. But that's the one that was coming
Yeah, I
at
don't
him
think
from the
there's evidence
side.
of a speed blitz.
It doesn't have to be a speed blitz. He's just faster.
But I was making the point they're relative.
I don't think they're relative. I mean, it's just Kisame
But
is faster.
B reacts to him.
Yeah, but he reacts to that Samehada throw, which I don't think that scales anywhere.
Why? Who's throwing it? Kasame, right?
He's throwing it, but it's not like he's throwing it like it's leaving his hand, right? It's just the little tail growing and going at B.
No. What?
Literally what
Are
happens.
you good, bro? He literally threw it. Like we saw him throw it, bro.
He didn't, bro. Forget Jojo. I literally just sent you the pedal.
I need to take a shower soon.
Damn, it's taking this panel forever to send.
Drained.
Why are you trying to downplay Kisame?
I'm not trying to downplay Kasame. I'm just saying he doesn't beat Tobirama. He should be
Oh,
relative to base B in terms of speed.
well, I don't think you could say either one of them beats the other person.
Huh?
So
What's
I
your
don't think you
problem
could
with
say
my
either.
scaling, Six Pass?
What's your scaling?
I'll type it out in chat. It's
It's
Kisame
like
relative to base
Kisame to
B.
B above Jugo and Suigetsu to Darui.
Oh yeah?
Above Kinning or 2 Kinningen above Tobirama or some shit.
Type it
Yeah.
out so I can like actually look at it.
Darwin Genjutsu, Kinkaku, Tobirama.
I mean, Tomas, you did admit you
You
are
realize you
biased in
don't
this
even need
video.
Jugo there, right?
I did a what?
You don't
You
even
did
need
admit you're
Jugo in there.
biased.
That's just filler.
What's filler?
You sticking Jugo in a line of scaling for no reason.
No, because Jugo reacted to Dadawi. Some people, like, I could use Sugetsu or Jugo. Both are fine. But, like, some people have problems with Sugetsu, so I just use Jugo. Because Jugo also reacted to Dadawi.
You know, it's like stated that like
Oh,
Suigetsu like
yeah.
fought like
I know. I see.
an
I see.
even like
The
sword battle with
problem,
them.
the problem is the Kinkaku to Tobirama.
Why?
There's no way to say that they scaled him in speed.
Yeah, because they drove him to the brink of death.
That doesn't mean they scaled him in speed.
I mean, they would have had to hit him.
Okay.
You
Was
have to be.
Tobirama at full power when they attacked him?
He was yeah, like he wasn't fighting, so yeah, he was at full power.
Okay, he could have fought the day before.
And you don't think I mean that's complete headcanon.
Wait, what do
Prove
you
he
mean he
fought
wasn't
the
It's
day
fighting?
before.
headcanon to say he was at full power. What are you
He was
talking
at a
about?
Hokage summit in the middle of. He wasn't fighting.
So why does that mean he
Don't
couldn't have
ever
fought
let
the
me
day
catch a nigga
before?
saying headcanon unironically.
Dude, there's nothing that implies he was fatigued or fought the day
That's an
before.
argument
Even like
from
fight.
ignorance.
No,
There's
it's not.
nothing to imply he was at
You're
full
appealing
power
to
either.
possibility. That's all you're doing. You're appealing to possibility.
No, I'm not, Tomas. An appeal to possibility would be saying something like, yeah, this could have been the case, therefore it is the case. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this could have been the case, and your scaling doesn't account for it, so you can't keep asserting it to be true.
Hey, no. Okay, first of all, like being fatigued or not having like full
yeah.
capacity doesn't make you slower.
Huh? Excuse me?
Why would not being at full capacity make you slower?
Okay, why do you think he's at full power? I don't have to prove he's slower.
Hey, if he's not slower, then he
Why do you
scales in
think he's at
speed.
full power?
I already said he scales in speed.
Why? Why
Hey,
do you
because
think he's at full speed?
if you're not at full power, that still doesn't make you slower.
But why is he at full speed?
Tomas. You would still have to like prove he's at an amount to be at
Yeah,
full speed.
do you think my failure to prove the negative would make your positive true? No, you still have to prove your claim. Why is he at full
What?
speed?
Okay, he's at full speed because it doesn't matter how much chakra he has. Shinobi still paced themselves throughout the fights. So it doesn't matter if he has like half
why
his
was he
chakra.
at enough of his chakra to be at full speed?
Again, because he was a Hokage summit and nothing implies he was he had a
That's an
fight before
argument from
that.
ignorance.
It's not.
What implies
It's just
he's at full
no.
speed?
Six
What
pass.
implies he's at
That's
full
not an
speed?
argument from ignorance. An
That
argument
is an
from
argument from ignorance.
no.
You're saying
it's
that
not.
nothing
No.
supports this.
When I
You're
say
saying that
no,
nothing.
Six,
Hold on,
let me
Tomas.
talk.
Hold on.
Let me explain
I'm
why
not
it's
done
not an
talking.
argument
I'm
from
not done
ignorance.
talking. I'm not done talking. You're saying nothing supports this conclusion, therefore it cannot be the case. Or there's no evidence leading towards
That's
this
not what
conclusion,
I'm
therefore it
saying.
cannot be
That's
the
not what
case.
I'm saying.
That's
I'm
literally
saying
what
the
you were
lack
saying.
of
That's what your
factors.
argument would boil down to. Okay, Tomas, now tell me the amount of factors that lead to him being at full speed.
At full speed, there's one specific factor that I've been pointing out this whole time. That he
Okay.
was in a Hokage summit.
Why does that mean he's at full speed?
Because it implies that that he was at peace or that he hadn't fight that day, at least.
Why couldn't
Which
he have fought
implies
the
that
day
he was.
before?
Wait, Six Pass. For
Why
your
couldn't he have fought the
argument,
day
wait,
before?
dude, stop interrupting me. For your argument to work, you would have to prove that
I'm not
Tobirama
arguing
is
anything. I'm trying
massively
to get you to
fatigued.
prove your claim.
Oh,
So
yes, I
now I'll ask
did.
you again. What implies he's at full power?
There's some bubbles. Anyways, he doesn't need to be at full power. I don't need to prove that. I just
Or
need to prove that he's not massively
Thomas,
fatigued.
speed. When I say power, I mean speed. Since that's what you're arguing here. What
Okay, full
implies that since
speed.
just hold on,
Because
Thomas, I'm not
Shinobi
done
being
talking. I'm
fatigued.
not done talking. I'm not done talking. What about him being at a Hokage summit means that he could not have fought the day prior? Do you think that just because he's at
What
peace with
does
the I'm not done talking. Do you think that just because he's at peace with the Cloud Village that he couldn't be at war with the sand or the mist the day prior?
Hey, Six Fast, explain to me how he was at war with the sand or whatever. Like,
I
show me
don't need
something
to
that
No,
hints
prove
towards your
that.
hold on.
interpretation.
The Kage Summit was in the middle of the first war. Like
That
at a
wasn't
Prove
in the
high
that. Prove
level.
Kage
that.
summit. That wasn't a Kage summit. That
Oh,
was him
then what was
meeting
it?
up with the Cloud Village.
Yes, and prove it.
Oh yeah.
Nothing points to your interpretation. You have nothing. I'll
What
just
points to
admit
your
that he hits his
interpretation,
racer.
Tomas?
Wait, actually,
All I
hold
need
on,
to prove is
Tomas,
that my
Tomas,
interpretation is over yours.
Yes,
Tomas. Is
I
Toby
know.
Ramos?
You can't do that.
I
You
did.
literally
I literally,
cannot
hey,
do
I
that.
literally am. You're not letting me
Wait, hold
speak.
on, hold on, hold on, real
What's the
quick. Toby
debate?
Ramos' entire time as
It's not a
Kage
debate.
was in
It's
the
a
middle of
discussion.
war.
Hey, what does fighting the day before do to his speed? Since I already
Okay, Tomas.
established that, like,
If he's low on chakra, right, to the point where he can't amp his speed enough, then he would be slower, right? Your scaling does not account for that possibility, or your interpretation of the scene does not account for that
I'll
possibility.
explain. I'll
Therefore,
explain
you
why he was
cannot keep
not.
asserting it to
Hey,
be true.
wait. I'll explain why it makes no sense that he was like massively fatigued as you're claiming.
Okay,
I'll
go
explain.
ahead. I haven't
Hey,
claimed anything, by the way, but go ahead.
well, okay, if you haven't, well, as you're asking me, hey, because the next time we see him, right? The next time we see him is when Tobirama, when Kinkaku and Ginkaku are following Tobirama, right? And Tobirama think
What? What are you talking about?
when
I thought we were talking about the time he gets attacked at
yes,
when
I'm
he's with
using
the
okay, I'm
Raikage.
using what Tobirama says in this time as supporting evidence. Just let me finish my argument.
Okay,
Let me
he
finish
said
my argument.
something. He said something in the second encounter to
Yes,
give
I'm
evidence
using
to
the
the first
second
one.
encounter to support my interpretation of the first encounter.
Okay, why do you think he's at full power in the second
Hey,
encounter?
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm
Okay,
saying
go
that.
ahead. I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
thank you. In the second encounter, Tobirama thinks he's gonna die fighting them, which
There's
implies that
20
he
of them there.
can you. Okay, I don't think they were still the strongest ones there.
Prove that.
Two reasons: it was named the Kinkaku unit, and they scaled to
That
the
can be because
second.
they started it.
And they scaled to the second Raikage.
And where
Wow,
does he
that's
scale?
Bro,
rad.
where the fuck
The
does that
second
nigga
Raikage is the
scale?
strongest in the village.
Wait, how do
Okay.
you know
Do you
everyone in
not?
the squad's in the
Hold on.
village?
Hold on. Do you not agree that that would be at the time that they're given the title?
Um,
Like
Not
B
necessarily, because
surpassed A.
they would just give the title to the one who's stronger, so
Prove that.
someone becomes stronger.
That didn't happen to Killer B though.
Killer When does Killer B become stronger than A?
In the war?
When?
Did you forget that whole
Bruh.
scene?
There's literally like a
There's
whole
literally
Wait,
a
narrative
statement for
behind
Or
B.
like
but
how
that's
he's
prior.
V
surpassed
So
one.
A.
That's
wait,
V1.
That's
That's
No,
no,
it's
that was
V1 versus
B.
B2A.
base.
A.
That was base B. That was base
Yeah,
B. Before
base
that, it
B
was
versus
V1 to V1.
B2A.
Then it was base to V2. Like it shows
When was
V2.
it
V2.
based to V2? When? Show me.
They literally clash.
No, that was V1.
Lol.
That was B2. Oh
His
my
hair is
And
god.
standing up.
no, and then oh my god, you guys realize he then goes full
He
power
went
and
to
he flicks the
B2.
fuck out of B. He sends it flying. Yes,
No.
I'll get the
All B
scan.
said, hold
I'll get
on,
the
hold
scan.
on. He hits B in base, right? For one, B is extending his arm out to A as a way to help him up, and A off guards him.
And then he states he goes full power
Yes,
here.
what does that mean? He wasn't at full power before.
Cause we literally see him amp up in that moment, and then he states he's
He
at
amps
full
up
power.
again, but he was in base.
No, let me send the scan. Let me send the scan.
Tomas, do you actually think you have a better like remembering of the manga than I do?
Dude, I'm literally looking at the scan. His hair was down, and then his hair goes
Lol.
up,
No, it wasn't.
and then
Oh
his hair
my
goes
god.
up, and he says he's a top power.
I already told you B was extending his arm out to A and A hit him away in base because he caught him off guard.
Hey, wait. You realize that he doesn't go to V2 until this moment.
He was in
He
V2
was
in the
in
scan
B2
before.
before.
No, that's the specific moment where his hair goes up.
And it was up before when they.
Tomas.
No, it
The
wasn't up
chapter,
before
listen
that.
to
I'm
me,
gonna get the
listen to me,
scan. He's
listen to
trying to
me.
strawman you.
I know, he's retarded. Tomas. Go to chapter 543 and look at the Lariat Clash. It is B2A and base form B.
Okay, I'll look. 540 what?
543.
Yeah, he has his hair down.
No, it's literally showed up. I'm sending the scan right now.
He's not looking far enough into the chapter. He just looked at the beginning and didn't fucking like
I
look
have the
further.
scan right here. It's in VC scans. Like you can see his hair standing up right as he starts to run at him, and when he's running at him. Like we literally see
It's
it
not
down in the
all
panel
the way
before.
up like it's normally is. And then he states he amps up
Why?
even more.
Why do you
Why
wait?
is
Where
it
does
not
he
up
say
like
he
it
amps up?
normally is?
Hold on, hold on,
In
hold
the
on. Where does
scan
he
I
say
just
he amps
sent.
up even more? All he says is that he's at top power. Why does that mean he's not at top power here?
Or
Because we
V2.
visibly see him with like in the bottom left, we visibly see like he amps himself up with a lightning chakra even more.
He,
That's why
wait,
That's
these
hold
after
on,
he
that's
hold
goes
why
on,
they
down
hold
to
on.
make that
base.
whole
That's after
panel.
he goes down to base. He's in base in the panel above that.
I mean, the fact that he says he's a top power implies he wasn't a top power before.
That's an argument from silence.
What?
It's an argument from silence.
Is that even a thing?
Do you want to look
Yes.
it up?
Yes.
Yes.
There's no way that's a thing.
It's
It's
a
kind
I
of
common
kind of get
field
what
of
I kind of
ignorance.
get what that means. Like you're just saying like just because he didn't
Holy
say
shit, it
something
is a
means like
thing.
nothing was indicated or something like that.
Yeah, because he was consistently fighting Naruto, right? So if he amped up, he would have made the statement at that moment. It makes no sense for
No,
him
he
to
was
make the
fighting
statement.
Naruto in V1. He didn't go V2 until B.
Mm. Mm.
Now, before you try to rat and say Raikage was holding back, do you want me to get you the statement where it says the lariat draws out Raikage's full power?
Wait.
And there's a statement that says B surpassed A in one of the chapter extras. I'll go get it.
Yeah, slide that. I didn't even know about
I
that.
mean, that was
Whoever's
clearly the
got it
narrative
once.
implication, but still.
Yeah.
Doesn't like A have stronger combat power?
Who the
Um,
fuck said that?
That's stated about the Raikage in general, but like he got surpassed.
That was
I need
Monlin,
to
by the way, Draco.
I think you either way the narrative implication just implies that the strongest there.
Didn't
What are you
Bubbles like
talking
gather a
about?
bunch of these
The
like
narrative
chapter extras
implication is
somewhere?
that B is over A.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Kinkaku and Genkaku being the strongest ones in
Oh,
their
okay.
unit.
Where's the narrative implications for that?
Hey, you know how like when they're
Define
revived,
narrative right quick.
hey, you know how like when they're
Story.
revived,
He
Define
said
narrative.
define narrative.
I don't
narrative
think it
is
has to
just
do with that.
how do you even define it? It's just like
I didn't even know what narrative was.
the way I'm literally doing it right now.
That's fine. That's fine. You can look it up. I just
I'm
wanted
not
to know
looking.
if
I'm
you knew
literally
what it was
streaming. You
first.
can go on my stream right now
You're
and look
not
that I'm not
streaming,
looking it up.
Tomas. You're not
This is this is how it sounds when I write. I
Tomas,
wasn't
you're
even.
not streaming. That's fine. You cannot be looking it up.
I'm literally
saying you're not
streaming right now.
You're not streaming.
Where do you think you're streaming at?
No,
In
it's
my
You're not streaming
YouTube.
on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's
Look.
your YouTube channel? Send
Oh.
it to me.
Wait, you're streaming this?
Oh, here it is.
I'm giving you DMCA, bud.
I didn't agree to being streamed. I'm suing you.
I'll just put it
For a
in the
lot of
rules of
money.
the server. It doesn't matter.
Yo, what the fuck is this? I'm live.
That's right.
Yo, shout out Gabriel Solis Blanco. Shout out Asta
EPG, shout out
Sukiro.
Ray.
Don't do this.
Shout out Asta. I have 2 viewers right now. It's crazy. Everybody going crazy in
Fuck
chat.
those two niggas. They lame.
Hey, the narrative implication by like back to what I was saying, like when Kinkaku and Genkaku were revived, they were like, oh,
Yeah.
they're like the strongest criminals ever. Wait, let me go get this.
Mosh, do we
They
need to
said
have
they're
a
the
discussion
strongest.
about why
They
Edos
say
are
that
not
they're
above
the
Lau?
strongest. Hold on. They say that they're the strongest Cloud Village criminals, but you don't know what the Kinkaku force is made up of to say that they're the strongest of the.
Oh my god, dude, are you
Everyone
really? Do you really think the Kinkaku and Genkaku unit is like formed from like other villages?
I don't know what it's formed from.
It's formed
Could
from
be.
the. It's formed
Wait.
from the.
It's implied Kakuzu is on it, and he's not whatchamacall.
He's not a cloud ninja.
He's not a cloud shinobi.
This also took place
Where is
after
it
they
implied
staged a
that
coup
Caucus
against
is
the
on it?
Cloud Village.
Where is it
Where's it
implied that
implied
Caucus is
Kaku's
on it?
on it? Whenever he sees
Pabs, this encounter
he
with
sees-
Tobirama is literally after they staged a coup against the Cloud Village. Why is it likely at all that they're still aligned with them?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What Draco just said.
What did he say?
This was after Kin and Gin staged a coup.
What was?
Their encounter with Tobirama, the second
Where's
one.
that stated?
What?
He
That's when Tobirama
died that
died.
time, and he survived before. So what would make you think this is before that peace summit?
No, it's after.
What
Yeah,
Draco
that's what I
just
said.
said.
Okay.
Yeah, I never argued it was before.
Oh my god. We're talking about sometimes you make me wonder, bro.
But I don't wait. How does this debunk anything?
He's saying, why do you
Hold
think
on.
they're still alive with
Yo, niggas are rats. Hold up. Look in Scan's chat.
How do you
These
think they're
games?
still alive? Where?
Hold on, Thomas. Someone just called us a rat.
Are you talking
What's
about
the-
the second encounter where Tobirama sensed them? Is that what you're talking about? Because he calls them Cloud Shinobi.
Yeah, we know that those two are Cloud Shinobi. Wait. Does he say all 20 of them are Cloud Shinobi?
He says that he calls the Genkaku unit like Cloud Shinobi.
Oh
like
yeah, he
tracking
does.
them.
He does.
Those people could have just defected with Kin and they had.
Bro, you
They
guys are
wouldn't be
ratting
Cloud
so hard
Shinobi,
right
though.
now. It's
So
crazy.
it would be Cloud Shinobi. I don't know which server this
Where's
is.
the statement at?
I'll get
What
it. I'll
server
get
is this
it.
called? Is it Kieran?
It's Kieran, yeah.
Oh, I sent it. Just scroll up in like VC scans.
Yeah, it doesn't have it. It doesn't have it there.
Okay, I'll post it now. Look in VC scans.
Right, so now letting you guys send links.
He says, we've been surrounded. There are 20 enemy shinobi. Judging from the tracking abilities, they're Cloud Ninja, the highly skilled Kinkaku unit.
The tracking abilities. Okay, so the tracking shinobi on the team are Cloud Ninja.
Bruh.
He's
Or like
judging
their
the...
Cloud Ninja level. He's just saying they're Cloud Ninja level since he's judging by their abilities. He's not judging by any knowledge he has of them outside of like how good they are.
That's just dude.
No,
That's
no,
just like
okay, no,
that's
hold
just
up.
what
That
the
doesn't even-
what Jaja was saying. Like, why do
that
you
doesn't
think
even
like
imply that it's by their level. They could have like a specific type of tracking that's specific to the Cloud Ninja. Which is why he calls them Cloud Ninja.
Yeah, but he's
He
just
doesn't
talking
say
about
tracking method. He says tracking abilities. Their abilities to track shinobi. What about this implies this is like a specific trait?
I mean
Yeah, this is
Tracking
a rat
ability,
debate.
like, they're tracking
that's what makes
ability
Tobirama
that's
say they're
specific
Cloud
to the
Ninja.
Cloud Shinobi.
The implication
they're
is
tracking-
there.
Yeah, they're tracking abilities, right? So if he's saying like, yeah, these niggas are good at tracking, Cloud Ninja are normally good at tracking, this is probably Cloud Ninja.
No, also Tobirama could have known that the Kinkaku unit was made from Cloud
He
from
could
Cloud
have.
Ninja.
What's the evidence he does?
I mean, where's the evidence that oh my god, 6 pass. Where's the evidence
Yeah.
that there were other shinobi that weren't from the Cloud?
Kinkaku.
Where's the evidence that is
Not Kinkaku.
completely?
Kakuzu. Kakuzu
Yeah,
statement.
sure. Where's the
Get
where's
the
the
Kaku-
Kakuzu
get the
statement?
Kakuzu.
Jaja, don't you have the Kakuzu statement?
It's still in chat.
Bruh, what's the Kakuzu statement?
You didn't send it. You didn't send it, Jaja. You just told me about it.
VC scans.
It's not in here.
Well, it was in the it was in scans, and that's fine.
Oh, scans 1.
Wait,
No,
where
there's
is
nothing in
it?
scans
What?
1.
Bro, does this nigga Nagato do anything aside from blow up the
I'm gonna
chat?
send it again.
Nagato?
Bro, like I'm scrolling up looking for this scan, and Nagato's like typing out his grocery list, writing letters to his grandmother in here. Like, I don't know, niggas writing a novel in VC scans. Like everywhere I go, this nigga Nagato's writing a novel in chat. I don't know why.
Must be a text debater.
Shut up, you rat.
Bruh, where does it imply like Kakuzu was part of this unit?
It's a statement he makes that I need to
What
find.
does he say?
It's in your.
I sent
I
him
think it's in
VC
my
scan.
DMs with you.
Jaja, what chapter were you when you found it?
526.
No, that's when they very first show up.
Brother.
Are you talking about like he only gets like this when the other dies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 526.
No, it isn't. That's when they very first show up.
Oh, well, then I don't know.
I DM'd it to you one time. I'm scrolling up now.
Okay. I'm sure that DM is long gone, but
Just do like
Oh, here
Draco
it is.
has image.
Here it is. I found it.
But there's nowhere.
Literally right here.
Kinkaku only looks like this when Genkaku is done for.
That doesn't
Your
imply that we're
translation I
in
sent
his
said
unit.
fallen.
That doesn't imply that we're in his unit at all.
Why?
Just implies he knew them.
If he's seen that Genkaku is done for, then it implies he was there whenever he died.
No, we know he's from the Akatsuki.
What? The Akatsuki
Okay.
wasn't a thing.
The Akatsuki wasn't founded
Oh,
till
yeah,
like
that's right,
years
that's right.
after that.
Yeah, but they could just have knowledge.
it's
They could just have
I
like
think it
knowledge
just
on
stated
how
that
he
they
is.
fought Kaku's and Kinkaku.
It's not.
No, but like the Akatsuki would just have knowledge on how he is when he's like in this situation.
Why would the Akatsuki know that, or even
Where's
need
the
to know
Akatsuki
that?
getting that knowledge?
Why are they even alive when the Akatsuki's formed?
Bro, why am I getting so many questions? Holy shit.
Wait. How does this imply that we're in his unit when his unit was specifically like labeled as Cloud Shinobi?
Okay, that can just be the tracking
That's
ninja.
just a deduction made by tobirama.
Yeah, but I already asserted that Tobirama could just know what the Kinkaku unit is made of, right? And that's
Okay,
how he
prove
assumed that they
does.
were all
Prove
Cloud
he
Shinobi,
does.
right? We could make equal interpretations to
Prove
this.
he does. Okay, Tomas. Making equal interpretations doesn't
It won't
help you
help you.
because you're the one on the offensive here, retard.
Wait.
Like all we have to do is present an equal interpretation.
Wait, why is you guys' interpretation valid? Like, what's your reasoning?
They're not. They're
It
just
uses
neutral
the
stancing the fuck
Tomas,
out of
we
me.
just
It's
used
crazy.
it.
It's just so ratty.
We just used the same evidence to come to a different conclusion. What's wrong with that?
What conclusion did you guys come to?
That he's judging this based on their skill, not any specific trait.
Yeah, it's just they're just taking neutral
But
stances
didn't he
and
like
like asking
fight
me
them
questions.
before? Didn't he like fight them before, and
But
from that he would just be able to
What?
deduce?
He
Yeah,
fought
he
Kin
knows.
and Gin. Why'd he fight their tracking unit?
Hmm.
He fought Kin and Gin, sure. Why'd he fight their tracking unit?
He fought all 20 of them, I think.
Before? Prove that.
Yeah, like
No, not before, but when he died, yeah, he like confronted all
when he
20 of
died.
them. And like even then, the whole narrative implication of like the Kinkaku unit, Kinkaku being in like the Cloud Shinobi
what the
and
hell
the
narrative
Tobirama.
implication exists here? The only narrative implication surrounding Kin and Gin is like Team 10 Inoshika Cho are like getting to this level where they can like surpass their predecessors by taking down enemies they couldn't. Nothing here like lends any
What?
narrative implication.
When
to
did I
anything
bring
about
up
Tobirama and
Inoshika
Kinkaku
Cho?
specifically.
When did I bring
I
up
said that was
Inoshika
the
Cho?
Draco brought
Now you're
it
just
up.
straw manning me. I literally just said that is the only narrative implication here, like in this arc or this fight.
That's not what I'm referencing at all.
Okay, then where do you think a
That's
narrative
what
implication
Draco
comes
is
from?
referencing, Tomas.
Well, he made that comment
Okay, you literally just
addressing
don't
what I
understand
said,
I'm
which
saying.
that was not at all what I said.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
saying the narrative implication of what the Kinkaku unit was is
There
that they
is
were
no
Cloud
narrative
Shinobi.
implication for the
Draco, let him finish.
Kinkaku
Draco,
unit.
let him
I'm
finish.
going to
Let him
repeat this
finish.
again.
Draco, let
There
him
is
finish.
not a
Let him finish.
single narrative implication on the Kinkaku unit. They mean nothing to the story. They're irrelevant throwaway characters in there for nothing as jobbers. So please, explain to me what weight or impact, if any, they have on the plot or narrative. I'll wait.
Hey, I'm not. Wait. I'm just saying the narrative comments
This is what
on the.
happens when you throw around big words without knowing what they mean.
Hey, what does narrative mean to you?
Oh,
Define
Daddy.
narrative. Define narrative.
Didn't you just have to do that like 5 seconds ago?
Yeah, I guess 6
A
Facts
narrative
just said
just a
like
story.
okay.
What does the tracking unit have to do with the story or the message being presented by the author?
No, I'm just saying the narrative behind the tracking unit.
Draco,
No,
let him
you said
finish.
their
Let him finish.
narrative
Draco,
implication.
Draco, let him finish. I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay, so the implications or the comments made on the tracking unit all follow to my conclusion. Kinkaku and Ginkaku being shinobi from the cloud in Tobirama stating that they're Cloud
Them
Shinobi.
being from the Cloud Village doesn't prove they're
Oh my
aligned with the
god,
Cloud Village.
Thomas,
Akatsuki members are
Thomas.
from all of their
I'm
villages.
just
That
saying
doesn't
my
mean they're aligned with
interpretation
them.
is over yours since I have more
Thomas,
evidence
Why?
pointing to
we get what
mine.
you're saying. We get what you're saying. But let me. How do I break this down to you, right? Tobirama making this comment that since they have this great tracking ability, right, that these shinobi must be from the cloud would only have to do with the people who are actually tracking them, right? Like if the people from the cloud are what's tracking them and Kakuzu is also on this unit, it does not contradict what Kakuzu says or what Tobirama says.
What Kakuzu says doesn't imply he was in a unit at all.
Why?
He just says he knows them.
Did you read the scan?
Kinkaku only looks like this when Genkaku is done for.
Yeah. So
I mean,
he knows what how Kinkaku acts after Genkaku dies.
Okay, and what? We
Well, this
already
implies
debunked the
he's seen
statement
this
that
multiple
Tobirama
times.
killed them, that doesn't work.
I don't care about that.
That doesn't even imply necessarily that Tobirama killed him. That can
Thomas,
just be
what
an
I was
inference to
telling you,
Naruto Tensei.
what I was telling you is that them killing him with 20 other people around doesn't mean that they scale to him.
No, okay. What I was saying was that someone in that unit should scale to Tobirama.
Hey, you can say that all you want.
And
but
they
as
were
long
the
as you can't
strongest
prove it,
one
it
in the
doesn't matter.
unit.
Oh my god. Thomas.
Tobirama might not have been
Wait,
even
wait,
trying
hold
to
on.
fight them.
Tomas,
If
Tomas,
anything, it
Tomas,
seemed. If anything, he just says he was
Tomas, are you
buying
aware of
time
like
so his
synergy?
allies could escape.
Are
Wait,
you
that
aware of
wasn't even
synergy,
my
Tomas?
argument. That was not what I was arguing. I was arguing that like Tobirama thought he was like relative to them based on like the fact he was gonna
No, he
die.
didn't. No, that doesn't mean he's
That
relative.
can mean he was planning a suicide bomb.
That could mean he just thinks they're gonna rape him in the mud and leave him
that
there
is
for
some
dead.
great
Why
hentai.
would he commit suicide if he knows he can beat him?
Why do you think he knows he can beat them? What the fuck implies that?
Nothing, exactly. He doesn't know. He doesn't think he can beat him. That's why he goes and
Why does
dies.
that mean he doesn't?
But that
think
doesn't
he can
mean
beat-
Tomas. That doesn't mean relative. That means
No,
he
but
thinks he's
that
about
was
to
not what I was
die.
arguing. If you remember what I was saying, I
Okay,
was
what were you
saying that
Sorry.
if Tobirama was massively fatigued when they first fought, right, in the first encounter, right?
But 20
Why
of them
would he
weren't
think
there that time.
what?
20 of them weren't there that time. The second time, he thinks he's gonna die because 20 people are like attacking him.
Yeah, and that makes no sense because if he's massively like faster than Kinkaku and Genkaku, who should be the strongest ones there,
But he could also be
Is
fatigued.
Tobirama even
do
trying to
understand-
fight them? Hold
Hold
on.
on, Draco. You do understand, like, Tobirama has scuff marks on his clothes, right? And they're like mid
no, not really. That's only like Hiruzen.
No, he's got them.
Oh
on his
yeah, you're
forehead
right. You're
protector.
right.
Yeah. So Tobirama can be tired here too, if not chakra wise, physically.
I don't
And you know
think. Well,
Tobirama
physically
already,
implies
like-
chakra wise. They're the same
You know,
thing.
Tobirama also like implied he was like planning and ready to die. He named Hiruzen the third Hokage, said the village is in your hands, and went off to buy them time. Meaning he's trying to extend this confrontation as long as possible so his allies have a chance to get away.
I mean, the problem with that, right, is that your interpretations assumes that in both times Tobirama was massively fatigued, right?
When
Which
did I
makes
say that?
For one, Tomas, I don't even see the problem with that. Two, yeah. What's the problem with that? If he was
that it's a
fatigued both
huge
times?
assumption to take. It's
When
just
did
a
we
huge
even
assumption.
like directly say
Tomas,
he's
why
massively
are you-
fatigued? All
Hold
we
on.
said is it can't be determined.
No,
what
but you're
capacity
you're
he's at.
grabbing that
Tomas,
he's
Tomas,
massively
listen,
fatigued from
listen,
scuff
listen,
marks on his
listen,
clothes.
listen.
You're just straw manning us.
Tomas, listen. All I'm telling you is these feats or these statements in this part of the story is too vague for you to make a claim like Kinkaku relative to Tobirama.
Well, I'm
saying
grabbing.
that- Hold on. I'm saying that these are also possibilities that you're scaling just.
Wait, who's making that
Who's
sound?
the fucking faggot, bro? I muted him. Okay. I'm saying that your scaling or your interpretation of the narrative doesn't account for these possibilities, right? You basically take one of what's possible, or you take one of the possibilities that's possible to interpret. It's like this entire part of the story and run with it when you can't entirely prove it. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but your interpretation of this part of the story takes huge
What's our
assumptions.
interpretation of this part of the story? I want to ask him first.
What's Six Pass interpretation? He thinks in
Yeah,
both.
tell me the interpretations. Sure.
You think that in both encounters, Tobirama is massively fatigued
That is
just
not
because
what
he
he
had.
said.
That's not what I said.
Try
Oh,
again.
okay, so you don't think he was massively fatigued in both encounters?
No, I didn't
All
say
he
he's
said was
naturally
it's
fatigued and
possible that he's
on it.
not at full capacity,
All
and
I'm
you can't make a
saying, all
Well,
I'm
determination
no,
saying,
no,
about
I
his
already
capacity.
addressed the full capacity.
that's
If he's not
fine.
at full
Tomas,
capacity, it
yeah,
doesn't make him
Tomas,
slower.
doesn't matter. When we say capacity, we're obviously referring to speed because that's the context of the conversation. Okay, so if we say capacity, don't get caught up on that again. It's referring to speed. Okay,
Wait, why would
so
scuff marks
now
mean he's not at full speed?
listen. I'm not done talking, Tomas. Okay, I'm saying that this part of the story is entirely too vague for the claims that you set forth to be proven true. Okay, you understand that part?
Yeah, but I like to
Okay,
address that. You understand
okay,
that
go
in
ahead.
Naruto, everything is up for interpretation, right?
Yes, that's what happens in fiction. Everything's up for
Yeah, so like
interpretation.
all I have to do is prove my interpretation is more
Over
likely.
hours. Yeah.
You're
But
unable to do that when you don't account
the
for these
thing is,
unquantifiables.
you just can't do that. Like there's some times where that just isn't possible. Like sometimes you just can't make a claim, right? Like I would love to say that Minato in that one scene where he's fighting alongside Bijou Sage and Naruto is relative to him in every stat because that's how I feel about the story. But I just can't prove it.
I would love to say I think Itachi is like arrogant and would get wiped by Obito, but I have no evidence for it, so I simply can't make that claim.
But we do have statements and evidence, right?
Yes, Tomas, but the statements and evidence you provide
Yeah, yeah,
can
but
be used to
six
hold
pass.
on.
Your
I'm not done.
evidence
I'm
for
not
him
done.
being
I'm not
fatigued
done.
in the
I'm not
first
done.
place
I'm not
is
done.
complete
Tomas, I'm not
headcanon.
done. I'm
Okay,
not done.
go ahead.
Okay, that evidence and the evidence and statements you provide can be used to come to alternate conclusions. That's what I'm saying, right? You could reach all these equal interpretations. Uh, you can reach all these equal interpretations using those same statements.
Yeah, but okay, here's my problem with this,
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
Nothing in the first statement where
Oh
they
my
beat him
god.
in the first encounter suggests that
Sure.
Tobirama had a fight the day before, right?
What suggested? Hold on. What suggested he's at
Pads
full
isn't
speed?
saying that Tobirama is fatigued there. He's saying it's simply possible, and your argument and or your interpretation does not account for this
Yeah, anything's
possibility.
possible.
Yeah,
Anything's
I
possible.
get
That
what
doesn't mean
Tomas is
that's the
saying now. I get
case.
what Tomas is saying now. I get what Tomas is saying now. He's saying there's no evidence for this. It can't be asserted without evidence. Therefore, this one is more likely, right? But
Yeah,
Tomas, here, I'll just ask
exactly.
you this: what's the evidence that he's at full power or full speed? Sorry.
Hey, I already like we went over this. I stated that he was in a Hokage summit and no visible
Why does that mean
implication
he
of
didn't
any
fight
That
at
fight.
full?
doesn't inherently
Hold
mean
on,
he's
hold
at
on,
full
hold on.
power.
Then you go back to arguing from ignorance. Listen, just because he's at a Kage summit or a peace, whatever the fuck that he was doing with the right Kage, does not mean he didn't fight the day beforehand.
Yeah, there's no implications that he did, right?
Okay, but what's the
I know
evidence
that
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 he's at
sounds
full
like an
speed?
argument from ignorance, but it's just like
That
the
is an
lack
argument for
of
ignorance.
factors leads me to believe this, right? That's not an argument from ignorance. There's no visible
Okay, but
implication.
there's a lack of factors to lead me to conclusion
You're
he's at full
citing a
speed.
lack of evidence, Tomas.
Yeah, and you also do understand like I could bring up how these are stated to be surprise attacks.
Actually, they actually show us Tobirama in the second
That's just a panel of someone thinking
yeah, and
about him.
there's no scratch marks or anything that
That's just
suggests
a
a fight.
panel of
That's
someone
fine,
thinking
Thomas.
about him.
He can change his clothes, but you can still be tired from the day beforehand. Like chakra doesn't
Yeah, but
replenish
there's no
instantly.
evidence towards that. You can't just say like this
But
could have
what's
been the
the
case.
evidence that he's at full speed?
Hey, like let me give you an analogy. Like
No,
uh,
no, I'm just playing.
what
Go
do you
ahead.
mean by no? What do you mean by no?
I was playing. Go ahead.
Hey, let me give you an analogy, right? So let's say like Naruto's fighting Sasuke, and then he like off screen Sasuke, right? I could have
Sure.
said no, we see
Well,
like
what's the context of the fight? What's happening?
Okay, let's say like Naruto's fighting Sasuke at the end valley, right?
Okay.
And then there's a cut, and Naruto and Sasuke's
Well,
fighting
what's
is
happening in the fight so far? Like, are they just a relative?
nothing has happened. There's just a cut in the scenes,
Okay,
and now
so but
Sasuke's
the
over
fight
Naruto.
starts.
Naruto's standing there, kind
Hold
of
on.
dead.
The fight starts. We don't see anything. Then it cuts, and Naruto's on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the conclusion we would draw from this is Sasuke put Naruto on the ground.
Yeah, but it's possible that someone came and beat up Naruto and left.
Yeah.
But
sure.
you see how that's not implied by anything?
That doesn't eliminate the possibility.
Yeah, but it's most likely that Sasuke beat up Naruto. And it's a conclusion you can derive inductively.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. In that instance, it would be most likely that
Yeah, so in the same way, I can derive that Tobirama wasn't fatigued to like a massively fatigued point where his speed would be lessened because there's a lack of variables putting
Inductive
up to
arguments
there. I can
lack
derive
deductive
that Sasuke
validity.
is greater than Naruto.
Wait, hold on. What did you say? Draco started talking.
Inductive arguments lack deductive validity
Not that.
Why
What
do you
did you say,
need
Thomas?
deductive validity for everything?
because therefore it means it must be asserted or denied in the premises.
Okay. Here, Thomas. How about this? Right. We'll stay off of this point, right? We'll stay off of he got tired the day beforehand, right? And we'll just go with the fact that they stated that these are surprise attacks.
Yeah, I argue like the narrative portrayed of like the characters of Kinkaku and Genkaku, how they state that they won a good fight, implies that they wouldn't surprise attack someone. And
When
in the
does it
same
say that they
statement,
won a good fight? They use hacks tools to seal people for fun.
mm, 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 I mean, I can send you the statement where they said they might get a good fight this time.
That's fine. They might, but that doesn't mean that they didn't want it. Or like even if they did want it, they still use those hacks tools as a way to like seal people.
No,
for
Paz,
fun.
the context of the statement is they see Darwi has the same tattoo as the third Raikage, and they say, this guy must be able to give us a good fight. It literally has nothing to do with anything before.
Yeah. So they're actively looking for
Whatever.
like strong people to fight.
That doesn't mean that for one, and two, like I said, that doesn't even defeat me saying that they use hacks tools to seal people for fun. Like
Yeah, but they don't like weaken. They don't like jump
Thomas,
people.
Thomas, I'm not done. Stop talking.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They can want a good fight and also not want a good fight. Like they don't have to always want a good fight if there's evidence for both.
And by good fight, they just mean that Darwi will be maybe particularly strong because he was given this tattoo.
Yeah, but by this implication, right, that they actively look for good fights. I don't think like wait, Six Pass. Why do you
that
think
means
like
that they actively look
wait,
for good
wait,
fights?
Six Pass. Why do you
Sure.
think using the like the Six Pass tools takes away from it being a good fight?
Because they're not fighting. They're just waiting for them to talk.
But you realize they have to use huge amount of chakra.
Yeah, but they're just waiting for them to talk.
They
By that
not
definition,
necessarily. They're still
hold on,
defending
Thomas.
themselves.
I'm not done talking. By that interpretation, right? Then any time that they use these tools would be a good fight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So how does that help you?
Well, it helps me because
A good fight to them can just be them like fucking around with the tools.
Yeah, but it still doesn't mean that they
weaken
weakened Tobirama with a surprise attack.
What'd you say, Thomas?
Right. So since they're looking for a good fight, even with the tools,
That
right?
doesn't mean that they're always looking for a good fight.
Let me finish.
No. Like that part right there that you keep asserting means that they're actively always looking for a good fight doesn't mean that.
No, but with the tools or not, like the tools don't take away from it being a good fight. I don't understand that.
But
Just because you
they're
use a
just,
kunai in
oh
a
my
fight,
God, Tomas, they're not fighting at that point. All they're doing is waiting for people to talk so they can steal them.
don't they have to
That's
hit
not
him? Don't they
fighting.
have to hit him first as well?
No, they just get sucked into the gourd.
No, but they have to hit him with the other tool to like get the
No,
word.
you don't.
I'm pretty sure they do. Let me just look at it because I'm on the chapter.
I think he does have to hit him with the rope.
Who is Lamb Chops
But
not?
that's like it. That doesn't even matter. All they mean by like good fight is that Darwi could be a strong
Yeah,
opponent.
they do. They do. Here it is.
They do
look
what?
at the. Wait, it might be in the 527. Yeah, he does have to hit him to get the word. Yeah, I'll send the scan.
The NBC scans.
I did.
Okay. Where does it say that?
It's what happens. He hits him with a staff, and then the word comes out of them, and now they know the word. Here, and now he's looking at the word here.
Things, the words?
Here, this is the next part.
Are those cursed things the words?
Yeah. Like the word they say the most. This is chapter 527 if you want to look at it.
And then the... Okay.
So they have to hit him first to be able to use it. Which
did they have these against Tobirama?
What?
Did they have these against Tobirama?
They had the Biju chakra, I know that, but
yeah, I agree. They have the Biju chakra.
When?
But like them whatchamacall, them wanting a good fight at this time doesn't mean that they didn't surprise attack Tobirama when it's literally stated that they surprise attacked him.
Yeah, but in that context, it can be interpreted different ways.
Okay.
So in the same sentence that they say a surprise attack.
Send the skin.
The surprise attack one, I don't have it, but let me go look for it. Actually, I'm on. Here it is. I was actually on the page.
Okay, good. Okay.
Damn, Tobirama's armor is really clean. Not gonna lie.
That doesn't change anything, but
that can just be how the Raikage envisions them. Did he see these events?
Why is there blood behind them? That doesn't matter. I'll think about that later. Okay.
Hey, they staged a coup, launching surprise attacks against both the second Raikage and the second Hokage. Which basically means
this means you can interpret it differently.
Hey, here. So, and the fact that they say a coup, you know what a coup is, right?
A coup d'etat, yes.
Yeah, it's just basically arriving unexpectedly and overthrowing the government.
That's not true. Some coups don't need to be unexpected.
That's I'm just reading the definition.
Most coups are actually expected, like current coups that happen in today's world. Like if you look
I'm
at
literally just reading the definition of what coup means.
I'm telling you, like in the actual context of the real world, what a coup is, and that it usually isn't unexpected. Like if you look at military coups in the Middle East, most of the time people know about.
Well, then that's just a misuse of the word, I guess.
Okay. Thomas.
No, it's just Google bunching up multiple definitions into one without any context, as usual.
What about them? What about them doing a coup and launching surprise attacks means that this wasn't a surprise attack?
No, it just means that that surprise attack is just them arriving unexpectedly in front of them.
Okay, you
Doesn't
think they
mean
couldn't
that they
arrive? Hold
damaged
on, hold
them.
on, hold on, hold on. You don't think this means they couldn't have arrived and shot Bijou bombs at them? Or
First, I don't
arrived
know if
by
they have
shooting a
Bijou
Bijou
bombs.
bomb?
I
They're
don't know if they have.
Bijou.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they have like the control, like enough like chocolate
It's
control
true,
to make
Bijou
a Bijou
bomb. Yeah,
bomb.
yeah, that's fine, that's fine. But that still doesn't mean they couldn't have arrived by like slamming a tail on
Yeah, I'm just
tobirama.
saying like the implication of their characters, like in character, they wouldn't do this. In surprise attack can just be them arriving unexpectedly.
Why wouldn't they surprise
But
attack in
them
character?
them
Their whole
arriving isn't an
character
attack.
their whole character narrative is about how they're like dirty
No,
tricksters.
they launch attacks by arriving there unexpectedly.
That
That's
doesn't.
not an
That's what I
attack.
just said.
No, okay,
It
so
said
what?
they staged the coup by launching surprise attacks.
Cool, launching surprise attacks. Yeah, but like, okay, so like if you're standing there, right, in the middle of a peace treaty, and you see two
Huh?
people, and you visually see two people in
Why
the
were they in
crowd,
front of him when they walked in the room?
because they okay, a coup is what?
What about a coup means I have to walk into a room where I'm facing
No,
someone.
I'm
I
just
could
giving
come
you
in
an
behind
analogy
them.
of what it could have been.
I could blow up the damn
It
building
doesn't
for
matter
all I
what it
care.
could have been because you're the one on the offensive. You need to prove it's more likely.
Yeah, by their characters. I already expressed how they in character they're looking
I
for a
already
good
told you
fight.
how in character they're known for being dirty tricksters.
In
When
character,
are they
hold on,
known for
hold on, hold on, hold
being
on, hold on,
dirty
hold on, hold on.
tricksters?
Hold on. In character, them like wanting a good fight here doesn't mean they wanted one over like in this instance as well. Because you do understand that these happen at like two completely different points in time, right?
Not that far apart, no, because they die.
What's not that far apart?
Because they die.
Yeah.
Exactly. So for them, it's like what, a month?
Why do you think it was a month?
Because it's implied that the first and the second meeting was pretty close by. Because the war
By
was still
what?
going on.
The war was still going on?
Yeah.
Do we know that they met in the middle of the war? How long was the
Yeah.
war going
They were
on?
in their war
How
gear.
long was the war going on?
What?
How long was the war going on?
I'm not sure, but
So how can you say it was close because of that?
because like in Naruto, wars don't take that long. Hence the like fourth Shinobi War,
The
which was
fourth
only
war
like
doesn't
2
take
days.
long. The fourth war doesn't take long. But that doesn't mean all the other wars were short.
I mean, it's just what they consider a war in Naruto is like a short, like a
No, they considered that a war in Naruto. For one, you didn't even know. They didn't even know that war was going to be short. They considered that a war because Obito literally said, "I declare war."
Yo Draco, isn't there like didn't you send me once like a let me just check the but didn't you send me once like a thing that had like every Naruto like a timeline?
Oh, that was for the novels.
Yeah, that novel thing doesn't get us anywhere.
Yeah, I have no idea to be honest.
Okay, so like I said,
Yeah, Darby says they're known for like
this is just
they're like tricky and like dirty-handed personality. Here.
yeah, it's just too vague to make a claim about.
Genkaku here is telling Darby you should use words to trick people and shit, and Darby says, yeah, that's why you two are considered disgraces in the Lightning Village.
Well, they're considered disgraces because they fought
No,
they
he's
tried to
saying
take
it's because
over.
of their personality.
Where?
Right here in this scan.
What part?
He says, yo, you need to use deceit and betrayal as tools in battle. And he says, yeah, that's why you two are considered disgraces. He's like telling you how you have to be tricky in a fight and like underhanded.
Mm, damn. I mean, I guess you're right. Can't say anything there.
Nice.
Shit debate. Bruh.